that. You may have Googled it and seen it a million times. A million times zero is zero. So the story on the server was broken one day after the first story in the New York Times. On March 4th, 2015, the Associated Press reported that Hillary Clinton had a private server. If she has a private email address, which was reported in the Times on the 3rd of March, then on March 4th, it was pretty easy to figure out that if she had private email address, she had a private server. And the story broke one day after the first New York Times story on March 3rd, 2015.
One more call. Phil, Centerville, Massachusetts, independent line.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Davis.
Good morning.
3 weeks before the October surprise, the FBI, the New York FBI, had sat on Anthony Weiner's server because they already had it. So the people that was running the New York FBI had told Comey at that time that they had found more emails on the server of Anthony Weiner's. So Comey had to go and tell Congress that they had found more emails. All right. So if not so much Comey lost the election for her, it was the FBI of New York. And Rudy Giuliani was going on Fox News talking about some October surprise because they knew they had the server. They could have went through that server long before that Comey came out on the 28th.
Gotcha, caller. Gotcha. Thanks.
Thank you for letting me end this great program with these 2 points. And you're slightly off on one of them, but thank you. Number one, they did tell Comey on October 3rd that they found Hillary Clinton emails on Anthony Weiner's laptop. We know that it took 6 days to look at all those emails and determine there was nothing new because they started on October 31 and they ended on November 5, and they told Comey nothing new, and he wrote that letter in the middle of the night 2 days before the election. So we know it would have taken 6 days. Had they looked on October 3rd, do the math, October 9th, we would have known nothing there. She would have had a full month to run positive advertisements and not be under the cloud of a criminal investigation. She would have won the presidency. The second thing to remind you of is that when Rudy Giuliani went on television and said, something's coming, ha, 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 the maniacal look on his face on Fox News, everybody noticed this guy's looking unhinged. On the morning of October 28th, before the Comey letter was announced, on talk radio, a conservative talk show, he said, I got my information from active and former FBI agents. He then withdrew the word active a couple of words later. Now, he was all over the media, hating Hillary Clinton, and then after the election as the possible Attorney General and Secretary of State, all over the media, and then all of a sudden, gone, disappeared. The media hound Rudy Giuliani hasn't been seen since. Why? Where in the world is Rudy Giuliani? Was he afraid to be questioned under oath about his role in putting the pressure on James Comey? Why did he know 3 days beforehand? Who told him? Was he part of a criminal conspiracy to leak information in an ongoing investigation? Those are questions under oath he decided he didn't want to face. And now, where is he? Gone, disappeared, silent. That's a whole new area for investigation.
There is more in the book from Lanny Davis, The Unmaking of the President 2016, how the FBI Director James Comey cost Hillary Clinton the presidency. Lanny Davis, thank you so much.
Enjoyed this greatly. Thank you.
Book TV has covered several authors and books about the